Hello, this is my seminar video for the Ed Leadership Program at University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. This short video will touch on what I felt were the key concepts of the program, as well as the most important goals and dispositions. I will also provide a glimpse into what the future holds for myself as an educational leader. The overriding characteristic of this program, leadership, is paramount to all of the themes and concepts of the Ed Leadership Program. Leaders have the ability to inspire others and propel a group from ordinary to extraordinary. Leadership is much more than a formal top-down approach. Informal leadership is just as important and powerful as well. I've begun to seek out more leadership opportunities since enrolling and now completing this program. Such opportunities as continuing to coach football, becoming more of an informal leader in PLC meetings, and the future of the implementation of Common Core state standards all provide an opportunity for myself to become an educational leader at Bayport High School. After leadership, change is probably the most impactful and important concept of this program. Education is continuously evolving. Teaching positions, administrative positions, schools, and students have all greatly changed in the past generation. Education must embrace change to remain relevant and to be successful. In order for change to be successfully implemented and lasting, there must be buy-in from most of the stakeholders involved. Teachers and education leaders are in positions to foster change and be change agents as well. Education in Wisconsin has been nothing but change in the past few years. This trend appears to continue into the near future as well. If one wants to be successful, change cannot be avoided. It must be embraced. I've learned to look at change as a positive thing and an opportunity, and no longer negative. The two themes mentioned earlier in this presentation mesh with the overall goal of this program to create formal and informal leaders. As you can see, the four specific goals are now listed on the screen. The first and second goals specifically tie into the key concepts of leadership and change. It takes effective leadership to guide a school through successful change, as well as to create buy-in for the change from all of those involved. The 6 dispositions of educational leaders are now listed. They can be tied into the key concepts of leadership and change. The importance of change as a positive is echoed in the first disposition, while the significance of learning as a core value is exemplified in the 6th. Finally, the overlooked practice of self-reflection is at the center of the 5th disposition. All successful and effective leaders regularly reflect upon their actions. This program has helped to foster these characteristics in myself and mold my characteristics as a leader and change agent. After completing the educational leadership program at Oshkosh, I feel that I'm becoming a more effective leader at my school. The program has helped to show and teach me what a leader is and what they are responsible for. Leadership is much more than making decisions. Leaders must use proper theory, skills, methods, and strategies to make proper decisions. They must be familiar with change theory in order to create buy-in from all of the stakeholders. Leaders must also be prepared for criticism, as it's impossible to please everyone. Many people aspire to and want to be a leader, but they misunderstand the great responsibility that comes along with being a leader. A teacher can be a leader without being in a formal leadership position. An individual can be very influential from informal roles of leadership. You do not have to be a principal or administrator to be an educational leader. As I look to my future, I'm not sure what lies ahead. I became a teacher for the daily interactions with students in the classroom and the ability to positively impact students each and every day. This would be lost and marginalized by becoming an administrator. Therefore, I see myself remaining in the classroom. However, I would take on additional leadership roles within my school.